Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AAPL Apple. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very crazy day for the market. So in Apple's defense, it's not like Apple was doing the exact opposite of the market. So, it's not like the market was booming to the upside and then Apple was, dropping to the downside entire afternoon long. But it is what it is. So back to the drawing board in many senses. But there's also a very, very well-defined level that has, popped up after today. And I emphasize, very well-defined, because when levels are well-defined, that means, by definition, a lot of people are watching them. And when a lot of people are watching the same level and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can definitely produce some very dynamic movements. And the level that was established today is right down here at the 112.30 mark. But what I'm going to do is actually just get this line out of here, because the easier way to just look at it is via the pink line right there, which on my chart denotes the very well-known, the very famous 200 period moving average. And even if you have a very basic surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period moving average, and you know that when the price is up above it, it does tend to act as support, and that's exactly what's been playing out here. You can see behaved as support, and then once again this afternoon, behaved as support, which is pretty wild because, that was a crazy move from all the way up there to all the way down there, but all the way down there just happened to stop, well, again, right at that level. So point here being, lots of people are going to be watching that level, and while guarantees do not exist, my point here is it's by no means unreasonable or an illogical thought to have that if the price comes down to that 112.25-ish area and breaks down through it, that could very well create a whole lot of downside selling pressure. So you're going to want to keep a very close eye on that. The shorts and longs and everybody in between are all going to be watching right around 112.25. So watch that very closely. In the event there is any sort of bounce back to the upside, key level to watch in any sort of attempted bounce initially going to be right there around 114.50. But yeah, as of right now, things are looking shaky, but let's see if the price can stay above 112.25. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.